Vermont, I think. It's either Vermont or New Hampshire. I forget. I'm an idiot.
Well, I mean, I get that, yeah, because specifically people. Well, I hate being this guy to say it, but you know, it's goddamn true. People hear
I,
the media, and the media will say one fucking thing specifically. We'll just go with this, for instance. When Bernie Sanders went in, somebody said socialism. Oh my god, socialism. Socialism was bad back in the day. Oh my god, we can't do this anymore. It's bad.
it's a fear word.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's a fucking fear word.
It's the same thing like when you say to like Republicans. If you're talking to Republicans, you want to make them their fear word. Well, gun control. Oh my God. Oh, they're going to take away all our guns. That's the same thing basically as saying, oh my God, Bernie Sanders is a socialist.
Yeah.
It's just,
and I mean, you're
they're
not
going to change everything.
What you were saying earlier, it's how he wanted to like give us. It's not. Oh, it's automatically free. Like everybody's going to Harvard now for free college. It's a stepping stone, at least in a community college, to get your liberal arts, or at least push yourself in the correct direction. Because once you get to college and you get your associates.
So Dom, let's fill you in.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm agreeing with everything you're just saying about the free college.
Yeah, dude. So I was saying to Alex, like, people talk about Bernie Sanders. Oh my God, he's gonna take all our money. He's gonna do everything free for everybody. Socialism, blah blah blah. If you actually listen to Bernie Sanders speak, I watched him on Rogan.
Yeah, me too. He's brilliant, bro. He's brilliant.
Dude, I was like, holy shit, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, because me and Alex were saying that, like, socialism, he's going to take all our money, he's going to fucking forgive college debt, and he wants to free healthcare for everyone. When he explained it, he was like, yeah, it's not going to be all at once. We're not going to fucking give everyone healthcare, erase all college debt, blah, blah, blah. What he was saying was, like, healthcare, he would, you start with the elderly, and then you go down from there, and as people get older, or, you go down and see what people need, blah, blah, blah. And then same with what we were talking about with college and like student debt and like blah blah blah. He wasn't saying erase all of it. He was saying basically, I don't know if he was, but he was saying basically also that you need another stepping stone, because back in the day you used to be able to go to high school and boom, you were good. You get a job out of that, you're good. You're done for life. You're good.
Yeah, but if you at least get an associate's degree, I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but you need an associate's degree nowadays to get even a fucking besides besides the basic bare minimum McDonald's jobs.
Basically give people an extra like free, say 2 to 4 years of college to get your associates. And free, and then from that, after that, then you fucking pay. If you want to pursue it, then you pay. But at first, it's an extra stepping stone, because these days it's different. We're not giving everybody free college for anything they fucking want. It's like an extra almost 2 or 4 years of high school, basically. Because that's what you get when you go to college at first anyway, dude. You get liberal arts, you do that, you have to start with that shit to even move on to other things in college.
In my opinion...
You should have people, like, I'm sorry, I have one more thing to say before I let you go. We were saying this before we started recording. Like, me, you, and Alex, even, we weren't poor, but we were lower middle class, so, like, we didn't live in the ghetto and shit, but, you don't have an ability that much. You have to pay a bunch of money to get an associate's degree, which you fucking need anyway, to even advance to whatever you want to do. So that's, that's what I would like. Bernie Sanders, I would vote for Bernie Sanders.
I would vote for him too.
I would actually vote. I think I would vote.
If he was running, I'd vote for him. And if he, like, dude, a lot of things he says, it makes sense. And he even said it himself. He said, "I can't do it alone. I need the people. Like, with the people, we can make a change. Not just fucking me." You know what I mean? But what I think, honestly, bro, I think the first 2 years of college, I agree with you on those first 2 years, 4 years should be free college, and then you specialize in something, and then you pursue that. And if it costs money, I would assume certain jobs will cost money. Like, say you want to be a doctor, of course that's going to cost money, because you're going to have to train with the tools and the supplies. You're going to have to pay for those tools and supplies that you use. Say you want to be, say you want to be an electrician, dude, and say you have to go to tech school for that. Pay for your tools. That's all you gotta do. Pay for your tools. Pay
but
for
even if you wanted to do that, boom, you have an associate's degree before you even try that. So
dude,
you're automatically more
qualified. Dude, I want to be a radiation therapist, and I'm going to college. Like, I'm gonna be going to college, but I have to have an associate's to even fucking get there. I'm gonna get my associate's through there, but like, still, it's 2 years that it should be a year, dude. if I'm just doing that one thing, like I don't know. I just think the associate's degree, bro, should be like given to you like straight out of high school. Like you just do it right there and then, and it's free.
There you go. This one.
Oh, is that in?
Yeah. We're talking shit. What were you saying, Alex, about like the military? Remember you said before, where they give you like credits, and then you use those as stepping stones?
Yeah, so in the Army, it's pretty much the biggest calling part of how they get so many people to join the Army, but they get, motherfucker, they give you enough, they give you, it's called the GI Bill or the Montgomery Bill, it matters which one you want to do.
Yeah.
Or the post 9/11 Montgomery blah 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 bill. But, what it does pretty much is gives you at least an associate's degree, at least a stepping stone to get into college. Like free, it's not free, but it's a free college. You have to, of course, work for it. So
Yeah.
you know, do your time in the Army, and you have to get out with an honorable discharge and yada yada yada. But in a sense, it's pretty much the Army being like, okay, you did your time. Here's some money or here's some credit hours, so you could at least get your stepping stone. We're not gonna pay the whole fucking tuition, but we're gonna at least help you.
Yeah, once you get in there, after if you want to keep doing it, you fucking pay. But you have that stepping stone.
Exactly. So it's almost what Bernie's trying to do is pretty much what the Army does. Like I've used my GI Bill a little bit because well, I'm retarded and I keep forgetting to go to college. Or
you know, see, like the
I'm
main
not
reason
forgetting to
a
go,
lot of
but-
people don't go to college is because it's like, oh, I can't get in. I don't have the money and I can't
Yeah.
get in. You know. But if you have that
It's the
little
fear of
bit,
debt.
if you
It's
all
the
have
fear of
that
debt,
little
bro.
bit, you have that little bit that you're like, all right, I can start, I can specialize right away. I can major in something. I can minor in something. I don't have
Yeah,
to do
it's
liberal
like-
arts and pay fucking $20,000 for no reason.
It's like fresh out of school, like, dude, like, cancel liberal arts and be like, okay, let's see what they got. Let me try out a bunch of different courses on certain, like, jobs, career paths. And then
Well,
I'll
that's
choose
what
one
liberal
I
arts
like.
is. Liberal arts is
Yeah.
everything. It's like
Well, like-
13th grade, 14th grade. You have to take math, science, history.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm
extra stuff,
going to
blah,
school
blah,
for my liberal, I'm going to school for liberal arts and math and science. And fucking, but I know what
Yeah,
I
and
want
that's
to do.
going to be your first 2 years before you even get
Yeah.
to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Which is great. I mean, actually, dude, I
But
spoke
dude,
to
what I'm
admissions,
saying,
and
what
they're
if
like,
you had that after high school? And I'm saying
wish.
you didn't punch some dude's lip off. Actually, you know.
Well, I never
But
did
dude,
that.
what if you had that? It was just, oh, you do the extra, you get 2 years of college for free, like it's high
I'd be like-
school. I
I'd
mean,
be
you
like,
know,
you know
it's
what? Yeah.
taxes and shit. It's not for free. But what if you had that, and then when you were younger, you could have gone, I can now specialize in something, going
would
to
do it.
college,
I
without
would-
saying, oh my God, I have to worry about going to college for 2 years when I can't even afford it. I don't even know what I want to do. Nobody knows what they want to do then. I mean, you know, for the most part, if you're going to go to college, you don't know what the fuck you want to do.
You don't know
They
what
give
you
you
want
so
to
many
do. Like,
options anyway.
I feel like nobody ever knows what they want to do. They just do it. You know, it's like
Shit, I didn't know what I wanted to do until I found out there is. I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm good at history. Why don't I become a history teacher?
exactly.
Yeah.
It
And,
takes a
and
while.
how long
you
did
know,
that
some
teach
people
you,
take
right?
longer.
Take you, you know? Not saying it took you long, but you know what I mean?
I just feel like the system doesn't give anybody a shot to really thrive, because
Unless
at
you
the
got
end
a
of the
lot
day,
of money.
yeah. But and you're right. And at the end of the day, it's your parents, especially in lower middle class, your parents, all they talk about is struggling with money. So the first thing you do
You know
is
who
say,
the
I gotta
fuck
get
my
a
dad
job.
is?
Dude, it's like you gotta get a job, and then all of a sudden you're trapped in this mediocre job that you're not really happy with, and then that puts like a damper on your life and your everything. Changes
Oh,
your
nice.
focus. You know, it just makes you like just miserable about the world. You know?
Depending on where you live, too.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, dude, but like,
And you know, and that's another thing is most people end up living their whole lives where they're born. Because that's
Yeah,
another
dude.
thing. You know how much fucking time and energy and money and stress like moving is? I heard, I don't know what the stats were, but I heard that like moving might be, I think it was moving is the most stressful thing that anybody can go through, like even above death of a family member or something like that.
yeah, bro, because don't you have to do all this paperwork?
Like,
have
you
to
know,
do all
in
this
general,
shit?
I'm not saying everyone, but in, you know,
It's just paperwork, dude, and just stress and just like.
and
I
you gotta
take
take
my
all
whole
your
life.
possessions and move it, and you gotta worry about this and that, and there's, you know, I
How
gotta
much
sign
it
all of these
costs.
documents, and oh, well, yeah, I gotta get a notary, and this wasn't signed, and blah blah blah. And you know.
It's just difficult, dude. It's just like
Uprooting your life. I'm not even not saying me. It was easy for me. It was hard for Mom, but
yeah. But I mean, like, dude, just like it's just.
But you know, say a rich person wants to move, they're like, okay, I'm just gonna hire a bunch of people, and I'll be there when they're there. Cool.
Yep. Yeah. I'll just pay these guys. They'll just do all the work for me, and I'm just gonna.
It's like in South Park. I forget who it was or what was happening, but I remember the line where they're like, "Oh, why don't you just go to your mansions in Malibu? Why don't you just do that? It's easy. You just go."
It's just
okay. Yeah, for you, fucking Rick Rubin. I don't know why Rick Rubin just came into my mind.
Hey, it's Rick Rubin. It's me, Rick Rubin. Nah, dude, the world is just hard, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just very hard.
For instance, for instance, I'll even make a great example, like how the Army has changed in the last 8 years that I've been in. So, back in the day, when I first got in, maybe there might be infantry, might have been active duty, I don't know. But when I got in, you had a problem with an NCO, or anybody, didn't matter who the fuck it was, besides, you know, like your first sergeant, your commander. Because, you know, you don't want to fucking fist fight your commander. But,
yeah.
So, when I first got in, you had a problem with anybody. Okay, let's go to the back of the Bradley. Alright, let's go behind this building where nobody can see it. We'll fist fight each other. Or we'll fucking curse each other out and actually speak our fucking minds and tell us exactly what the fuck is wrong and all this other shit. Some guy today I was talking to, I just kind of met today, telling me how he's been a specialist four times in his military, out of 4 years that he's been in. So he's been in the rank of specialist in E4 4 different times. One of them for something he did with drugs and shit, but sure. That one you can't really get away with no matter what point in the army, or what in the one day and age, yeah. So he told me, he's like, yeah, you know, so my squad leader got mad at me, or my platoon sergeant got mad at me about something, and I spoke freely, and I cursed him out in front of my lieutenant or whatever, because he was talking shit to me. So, and that's the thing. If you're getting shit, like how my leadership goes, if I'm talking shit to you about, could be anything, just talking shit, because I talk a lot of shit, but just yeah, so just talking shit in general, or anything, in my opinion, I expect something back. Because if I'm talking shit to you, you better have, if you're one of mine at least, you should have the balls
back.
Yeah, you should have the balls to fucking talk back.
Dude, you've always been like that, though, since you were born. You actually have, you've always talked back, no matter what. It's just in you.
Yeah, but so, I was yelling, I got mad at him, or I didn't get mad at the guy, but, so I'm like, yo, that's a failure in your leadership, because if your leader was talking shit to you, you should have been able to at least speak your mind or talk back. Because the guy's talking shit about some stupid shit, yeah. But instead of, you know, being a leader and actually talking through with his soldier, he just counseled him. To the point where he got demoted. 4 different times.
Yo, Dom, join my world quick.
Besides, like, what I said, besides, like,
I'm in your world, I'm in your party.
I know, but you're not in my world, you're in shit.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Wait, am I? Hold on.
I think we can join parties through worlds, through the server, but I'm pretty sure it said you were in Marlboro.
I thought I transferred to you. Hold on. What the fuck? No, I'm in your world, bro. I'm in Corel.
Oh, you must have just done it.
I hear.
Travel
like, that's the thing I hate about the fucking nowadays army. I mean, I play the reserves, because everybody in the reserves is just a college fuck that just wants to get paid or go to college.
Know what it is, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
like
if you're in the military, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you're just going for college or whatever. Like, fuck, I joined the army to die. Didn't work, but here I am.
That's some balls, bro.
No, literally, that's actually the reason why I joined the army. But, so, like, you know, you join the army. I don't care if it's just a side gig for you or whatever the fuck it may be for you, but...
You're in the fucking army.
Yeah.
You know?
Sadly, I know, I hate it, I hate saying it myself, but... But, you know, mission comes first, sometimes.
It is what it is, it's the way of the road, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the way she goes, bro.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
I'm a Calvinist myself. Nah, but dude, fucking, I feel like...
Need to look out for traps.
I feel like the military is such a good stepping stone for a lot of people, and it's just like...
I'm an East Shroud.
Oh, you in East Shroud? I be right
Yeah.
there.
I just want to show you this fucking mount. You need to see it in person, or in game person.
East Shroud. Where? What? Then Branch Meadows.
Shroud. It's in the Black Shroud. Dude, go to. Okay. Hit your fucking option button.
Yeah.
Hit right 3 times. Go to travel. See the travel tab.
Oh yeah, I know how to do this one. And then,
Go to
East Shroud.
teleport.
Oh, you're in the horse one,
Yeah.
huh?
But see, that's the thing.
Yeah, my bad. I'm
like one of the major.
I'm not trying to be condescending, but it's so easy. When I found that, I was like, what?
So the thing I'm trying to get at with is,
Might be a sniper.
like, I get it, society's soft
You
now
look out
because
for traps.
whatever, cancel culture. I hate my life.
Pussification of the Western male.
I'm sensitive. I need a room full of cats. Whatever. But
Fucking room full of cats. I'm dead.
Dude, it's literally the pussification of the Western male, and I'm not kidding. And if I say this to anybody, they're gonna be like, "You fucking crazy, bro. You're a conspiracy." But over the since World War II, basically, or maybe since the 50s or so, like shit, you see this shit though?
Yeah, bro.
It's been less and less quote unquote cool or like good to be a male, like an actual guy, where you're like. What they call it, toxic masculinity now, where you're proud to be a guy.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, so that's been going on. Dude, I have to find this essay for you. I could probably look it up right now. A college professor wrote it. It's called The Pussification of the Western Man. And it was written in like 2005 or something. And it's
That's fucking crazy.
You read this shit and you're like, wow, dude, that's pretty insane. You know what I mean? Like if you watch any sitcom, all the dads are stupid, and all the moms are smart, and all the young boys are stupid perverts, and all the young girls are sluts, and it's cool, or like whatever,
Yeah, exactly.
Do I sound crazy, or?
That is the world we live in right now.
I don't sound crazy, right? I mean, like.
No. But so I get it. Like, but the thing I'm trying to say is.
And then if you mention this shit too, if you mention this, my god, you're a misogynist, sexist, shit, white shit male, you have it so good, blah blah blah.
Well, I'm gonna say this too, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at by somebody about this, whoever hears it. But that's the thing I hate about the army. That yeah, sure, if you want to be a pussy in society, sure. But if you're in the military, it's gotten way too fucking soft. Yeah, I didn't join in the fucking heyday of Iraq and whatnot, but.
It's still the fucking army, dude. Not to you, dude, but like to anyone. It's still the army, man. Like you're still in the army, man.
Yeah.
You're still in the army now.
Time to meet your maker.
Not your
Hope you have something for your good friend, Senor Denali.
I actually have to watch that. That's a good fucking movie.
What movie?
That's like what you're in the army now.
Oh yeah.
Is that Pauly Shore?
Yeah, dude. Andy Dick.
Fucking Andy Dick.
Alex, that's one of those movies though. Like, there's a bunch of movies that I'll watch that I'll be like, that's an Alex movie. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of those movies, did you know, so Encino Man?
Oh yeah.
So did you know throughout all of Pauly Shore movies, Brendan Fraser always pops up randomly like once or twice, like in every movie that he made?
Yeah.
So did you know that's Link from Encino Man? That's him integrating to society and whatnot.
What?
Yeah, there's a theory behind it. I don't know if it's actually.
Wait, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying Brendan Fraser is in all four shows in the background? Is that what you're saying?
Well, not all of them, but he's in
Dude.
He's in the army. You know, you're in the army now, where he walks up, takes his food, and he goes, "Hey, don't worry, it tastes like frogs or some shit, like the food."
Oh,
that's supposed to be
yeah.
Link, and he's in jury duty, I think, also, at one point or another.
Dude, I think one of my favorite movies with Brendan Fraser, besides The Mummy, is Blast from the Past.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Dude, that movie is like pure genius.
Dude, Alicia Silverstone was fucking hot back in the day, man. Oh.
I don't know. She's one of those actresses that it's like the fuck's his name? Who plays Michael Scott?
Oh god, fucking Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. So for years, I used to fucking hate Steve Carell with a fucking passion.
Oh my
But
God.
it wasn't because he was a bad actor. And it finally clicked in my head why I hated him so much. It's because he plays Michael Scott so fucking well that he pissed me off. Then I'm like, alright, you know, fuck this actor. Every time I see him, I think of Michael Scott. I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Let's talk about
shit,
that.
nice,
Let's
Dom.
talk about the
Nice
actors.
fucking mount, dude.
Dude, you'll get it in Quest. But yo, let's talk
dope.
about the actors that did so well that you literally hate their fucking guts, but you love them as an actor. Like, for
okay,
instance,
first one that comes to mind.
give me someone
sorry.
good.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Okay.
No, give me one. Fucking shoot.
The asshole who plays fucking Sylar in Heroes and plays Spock.
Oh,
Yes.
Zachary Quintos, right?
I fucking hate
Something
him
like
no
that.
matter what.
He is honestly.
He did such a good job as Spock, though. That
Dude,
it pisses me off.
His Spock was that good. It's
But
incredible.
I hate him because he was fucking Sylar. Oh my god, my life's terrible.
Heroes was a great show.
All I can do is fucking
Well-
unwind watches and eat people's brains.
Nah, who else? Obviously, Jack Gleason, who played Joffrey Baratheon, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'll be
don't
honest.
even hate him as an actor, though, because he did such a good job at that, and I don't really have
but
anything.
he's a
to
really
compare
good
to, though.
guy. But so what I'm trying to mean, like, what I
He
mean
was
by
in
all that is,
in
like,
the first Batman. He was the
Yeah,
kid.
he's the guy that he
Dude.
gives the fucking night vision shit to.
dude, like that
Oh,
kid, man,
God.
like people were sending him death threats, bro. That's how good of a job he did, being such a fucking
I
asshole of a
used to
character.
fucking hate Ben Affleck,
I actually
but now I'm like,
don't really like him.
Good shit,
that
Ben.
much.
Good shit, Ben.
I don't know.
He's,
I'm kind of
it's
iffy.
not
with
like
him.
he's the most glorious actor, but dude, The Accountant,
Don't say that to him. He'll fucking bug out.
that movie is fucking awesome.
The
dude.
Accountant's incredible, dude. Just the whole premise of that. What is
Did
he?
he
have
direct that
Asperger's?
too?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh
That shit was
god,
amazing.
this isn't good.
What about actors who you have never hated and you hate
Never
when
hated?
people talk shit about them?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Jason Lee.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's fantastic in 12 Monkeys. I'll tell you that right
I've
now.
always loved Brad Pitt, and
How
no
outrageous
homo,
was
but
12
he is
Monkeys
a
with him?
beautiful looking man.
He is a beautiful man. I will not lie to you. He's a beautiful man. But one thing about listen, he's very diverse. I'll tell you that he's very diverse. But lately he's on his cusp of retirement.
Because he
The
doesn't
dude
do
is just
anything
playing.
anymore.
The dude's just playing the same guy over and over. Aldo the Apache and every
Dude,
fucking
another
movie.
one who, dude, Johnny Depp is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I don't care what they say about him. I think Amber Heard's a psychopath, but she went to the cops first. She's a piece of shit.
I think he's like one of the best actual actors, because like he does everything different.
He does everything different.
And he is a bit overrated by like fucking young girls and shit, because like I don't
Yeah.
know, he wears fucking John Lennon
Makeup.
glasses or some shit. I don't know.
He just
but-
wears makeup. Cool, like cool man. Do you,
But he's
bro? Do
dude,
you?
good actor, good fucking actor.
Who else is a top tier actor besides Daniel Day-Lewis? Because I can go
Well,
on.
Daniel
about D.
Day-Lewis
all
is the
day.
best actor of all time, and I will fucking go to the depth of that.
You know who I?
Best actor ever.
You know a movie
Yeah,
I've never
what?
actually seen him bad in, and he doesn't really play a lot, was Alexander Skarsgård.
Skarsgård's fantastic.
I mean,
bro.
I met him, of course, in True Blood, when he plays Eric.
Yeah, I
and
always
that's where
call him
I felt,
Eric.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Dude, he was
Eric
in
Northman.
Godzilla vs Kong,
Yeah, he was.
and
If
he
you
didn't
wanna
have
see-
like he didn't have a big part because humans didn't have a big part.
Dude, if you want to see this show with Alexander Skarsgård, it's kind of it's a good show. I mean, it's kind of slow, but just to see his acting chops and like how good he could play that, like, oh, he's a perfect guy, and then all of a sudden he's a psycho fucking path.
Oh, I've heard of this show, but I've never watched it.
What
It's
show?
with Reese Witherspoon. It is
What's
called
the show?
Big Little Lies. Big Little Lies.
What is that on?
What is
It's
it on?
HBO
Oh,
Max.
what?
You can
Oh,
watch
dope.
on. I'm pretty sure you can watch it on Hulu as well.
Okay, cool. I have HBO Max. I've been wondering what the hell
But
Yeah.
if you
Word,
just
word.
see his, besides that, you know, his acting, bro. Like, dude, he was a great
What was that?
Tarzan.
What was that fucking movie? Was that Last House on the Left? I forget with fucking horror movies, man. Where he's one of the
Straw
it's the
Dogs.
movie where Straw Dogs. Yes, he was fucking awesome in that shit, dude. He was
Straw
a
Dogs.
psycho.
I did not see Straw Dogs. That's a movie.
Where
I might
wasn't
have to
that?
watch tonight.
Was that Jason Marsden who was the shitty husband? Not
That
the,
dude's
the
a
nerd
fucking
husband.
good actor, bro.
Cyclops from X-Men.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
James
dude,
Marsden.
That dude's a good actor. Why doesn't anyone
Yeah,
ever
he
really
is-
bring
he is
him up
good.
in the chops? Like, that dude is good. He's fucking good,
Because
man.
he's just good, and he's like under the radar, but he's
Yeah,
always
nah.
fucking good.
He's definitely fucking, dude. Oh. I want to see Skarsgård, Alexander Skarsgård in a Marvel cinematic.
Who could he be?
Bro, honestly, I don't know. I mean,
Like an older Quicksilver?
he could be that. I could see him being fucking, dude, Adam Warlock. I could see him or Nikolaj Coster-Waldau being any of those guys in Marvel. Like, you know, Adam Warlock or some fucking guy like that. But,
I would love to
dude,
see Jamie Lannister in anything.
And Jamie, dude,
Other
did
than
you see
Black Hawk
Shockcaller?
Down.
You know that guy's like Russian.
He's Danish,
yeah,
I believe.
Danish,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, dude, Shot Caller is a fucking
Shot
great
caller, bro.
motherfucking movie.
What is that?
Shot caller. He's like a dude that goes to jail and he just becomes this fucking utter beast.
I forget exactly
jail
what he goes
made
to.
him who he was.
He goes to prison for whatever, you know, whatever fucking army plot reason or movie plot reason. And while he's in
Let's
prison,
find out.
you know, as usual, oh, you're white, so you have to
California stockbroker charged with a fatal DUI.
be. That's right. That's right. So you know, it's like it's the average. Okay, you're in prison. You have to be with the white people because you're white. You're black. You have to be with the blacks. Blah blah blah. So he has to show his. What the hell do you call it?
Nikolaj Coster-Waldau is in that, and fucking John Bernthal.
Dude, John Bernthal is another guy. I'm absolutely.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
absolutely
forgot
obsessed
Barnthal's
with
in
him.
that.
I'm absolutely
He is
obsessed with that guy.
completely underrated as an actor.
Oh,
I mean,
he
he
is
doesn't
so-
he doesn't do anything like really crazy in terms of like
But wait,
acting, like
the many
speech
kings
acting,
in,
you know.
the many kings in Newark, bro. He's good. This is gonna be where, in my opinion, the many saints of Newark. If this movie is as good as it's coming out to be, I think this is gonna be where he fucking explodes.
I
bro.
hope that movie doesn't flop, but it's not going to. But
I mean, dude. Ah, man, I'm looking
I
at
mean,
the
it can't flop.
screenshots.
It's not going to be in the theaters.
Yeah, there you go. But it's crazy because this movie is actually based around Dicky Moltisanti more
Yeah.
than everybody else.
Chris's dad, right?
Yeah, bro. But dude, this movie could be a huge moment for this fucking guy. Because I mean, I thought he was great.
He's
in
always
Wolf of
good.
Wall
I have
Street.
no doubt about it. I have no doubt.
Dude, he was in the Pacific.
Yep.
He was fucking. Dude, he was fantastic in that, man. Dude, there's a lot of these actors that are like blowing
Like,
up, man.
you know, Alex, you said like Alexander Skarsgård is always Eric. You know, you saw him as Eric.
Yeah.
Like John Bernthal is always fucking Shane to me.
Shane. Yeah. He's always gonna be Shane as well, you know. Even though I saw Pacific way before that, but
Even though like
he
you know how
embodies
like me,
Shane
you
very
and Ma
well.
and Jack will talk. Like I'll talk to Ma, I'll be like, it's Shane. And I'd be like, oh shit, John Bernthal. But she does it too, you know. Or like Eric. Oh, I saw Eric in the movie.
Eric was
Who's
in that
another
movie.
actor I used to always fucking hate for whatever reason?
Yeah, I forgot we went off on a tangent, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's all
know.
good, dude. It's all good.
But no.
So actors you hate.
Steve Carell's like the major one, but
Well, speaking of the fucking Office, and since we brought up P a bunch of times and how he ruins things, he almost ruined The Office for me. But
Yeah,
The
me
Office is
too.
too good to get ruined. The Office is amazing.
Who else?
I was Alex. I was watching. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent again, but I was.
you're good. You're good.
I was watching the Dwight Jim pranks, and they do the Asian one. The Asian one is by
Yep.
far one of the best ones. And that dude's in
Oh,
the
that
Marvel
one's
stuff
so
now.
good. Yeah, he's getting his own spin-off.
That's amazing, dude. I love that. He's like, he goes, you're not Asian. Like, he goes, oh, you never noticed it?
Noticed?
Good
Wow.
for you, Dwight. You don't
Good
see
for you.
race.
Never noticing
Yeah,
race.
right.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude. That's
And
actually
he knows his voicemail and oh, duty, fuck yeah.
Dude,
And they
he's
changed the
fucking-
picture and everything. And
I think
Okay,
that's
so
like the
another
best
one
prank
I
you could do.
want to say, and I hate that I'm saying this, because I hate him still, but he's still a good actor.
Go.
So since we're talking about like random movies and shit, because I'm thinking of the fucking interview, is James Franco.
oh, I love
I-
Jay.
So
I-
like,
I could feel you on that. I really
like
don't like
I
him either as a
and
person.
I,
I was a person.
no,
or an
as a
actor too. As an actor, dude, he's his last good movie to me was Fly Boy.
I mean,
After that,
he got.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say, dude, him and Flyboys is awesome.
Fly Boys was such a
Don't,
good
dude,
movie.
Dom, don't run out in front of everybody.
My bad,
Let the
dude.
tank go first.
Let the tank go first. Nah, fucking what I really can't stand fucking
You know, now that I think about it, I actually don't like James Franco that much. What
I don't like him either.
See, that's what I mean. I hate him, but he's not bad.
I mean, I don't like him, but I don't hate him. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I
he
think
was
he's
funny.
like
Like, he was funny in like Pineapple Express. And
he
shit
was
like
funny.
that.
He was funny for a year, in my opinion.
And now it's like, oh yeah, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
oh,
you went to
make that movie
Harvard.
already?
Nobody cares. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, when you have money like that, you can go to Harvard, dude. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I should be paying attention more. This dungeon's actually kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't remember doing this dungeon.
If the tank would pick up this fucking frog, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the tank didn't do shit, dude.
Oh no.
Actor that I don't
tank.
like. Let's see.
You know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm leaving. Because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, and this tank sucks, dick.
I'm leaving this fucking group. Sorry. Because I want to think about that. Yeah, yeah. It's not
It's
even
so hard
my
to think
fault I'm
when-
dying.
Yeah, like
Fucking
this
tank
guy.
ass.
This guy sucks. Sorry for the misconvenience here.
Just gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks.
God damn. Oh, I hate Rob De Niro. I fucking hate Robert De Niro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
what
I don't
anyone
like.
says.
And the tank
I
left
like Rob
first.
De Niro.
What a fucking cocksucker.
I don't like Rob De Niro. I don't like fucking Al Pacino. I don't fucking like.
Okay, so I like
I'll
them
give
as
you this.
actors.
I like
but
Pacino
they're
better than I like De Niro.
They're okay,
as an
yes,
actor.
but they're over exaggerated.
Oh, completely. De Niro's not a good actor.
Dinelli is
So Al
jubilant with
Pacino and fucking
confirmation
De
that
Niro,
Piero Capo has
sadly,
been
in
neutralized.
my opinion, it's like people loving the Patriots just because they've won like 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Oh wow,
He
you
was
like?
good in the 70s.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll watch a Pacino or fucking De Niro movie any fucking day.
They were good back in the day when they were actually acting, before they started to play, hey, I'm playing Al Pacino, or hey, I'm playing Robert De Niro.
Yeah,
You know what
or
I mean?
for instance, one of my favorite things. Obviously, both of them obviously you've seen Heat, right?
Yeah.
Heat's a good movie.
So. What is
Hi, Dick.
that? So for instance, you know the shoot scene they have right after they fucking rob the bank.
I haven't seen it in forever. I can't attest.
Carl,
How the fuck do you leave this shit?
up.
Kessler.
Oh, I'm just gonna fucking
Not
walk
just
out.
Kessler.
Fuck you guys.
Coastal facility.
Yeah, I just did from there with you.
Yeah, no, that was
Let's find out how much
ridiculous,
Dome's
dude.
people know about the Allied plan, right?
I like
But,
This is
uh,
why I don't like playing my fucking DPS, because I'd rather tank, because I can fucking do it. And some people can.
So let's just send you guys it.
Why do you
but
go in? I'm sorry, I'm complaining.
no, it's all good. The coolest thing about that scene is they went over like 1,000-something rounds of blanks while shooting that scene. But if you guys ever want, like, I hate that I'm saying this because it's just OPSEC, I guess, technically. But out of any movie I've ever seen, even military movies, that is by far the best example of covering and moving, or covering while you're moving, or suppressing
fuck
fire
outta
and
here.
covering and moving. Yeah.
I like when I hear stuff
one
like
would
that.
shoot while
Kilmer's
one
in
backing
this?
up. Yeah.
I haven't seen this shit in
And what's his
forever.
name's in it too from Saving Private Ryan, the guy we were talking about the other day. What the fuck's his goddamn name?
Sizemore?
Sizemore. Yeah, Sizemore's in
Oh
it.
no way!
Sizemore's the
I'll watch
goat.
this shit just for Sizemore.
Yeah, I think we should have. I think we should have a day where we just stream a movie on this stream of a Tom Sizemore movie and just fucking talk shit the whole time.
Dude, we should watch.
Like a
we should
viewing
watch
party.
We can't do the whole movies and put it on YouTube, of course.
No, you
I mean,
can't.
the movies are on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah, they get
Like watch a
copyright
shitty
infringement.
movie? Yeah, right. Because that would be mad fun.
There's more to this
You know, like the
place than
RLM
meets
dudes I was telling you, like that they just sit around and watch movies with their friends
Yeah.
and comment on them.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a new